As we delve into each tattle, and as you begin to see the world around you more clearly, you will master forgiveness. And once you master forgiveness, you would have mastered your own psychological makeup. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tattler. I'm getting ready to dive right into your tattle, Taurus. And I'm almost there. And your first card out, Taurus. Wow. The King of Pentacles, the King of Charisma. Now this is someone who sits in your hopes, Taurus. Maybe this is you hoping to secure your finances, entrench yourself in the physical world, have a firm belief in who you are. Hoping to have a firm foundation with whatever it is you have to balance in the physical world, Taurus, with the two of charisma. We're talking about harmonious change, you being able to multitask. What sits in your mind space, What sits in your mind space, Taurus, is that something has you conflicted, pulling you in two different directions, not knowing which direction to move into. What you're fearing, Taurus, is something that you are receiving intuitively. Possibly having gotten exactly the right answer, having chosen the correct answer in your mind. Now, Taurus, what it is you're fearing is some kind of Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. Something that's completely different to your usual makeup of how you identify with emotional attachments. In the foreground, you are celebrating with soul family. In the background is a special cup that you are afraid to turn around and look at. What you should know, Taurus, is that there is a new beginning. One that is going to lead to you being able to stabilize your financial world, your finances, your stability, your material world. And you're going to be able to do this because of some kind of change. Now you could be balancing more than one thing at the same time, Taurus. And quite successfully too. Now this is just your mind space in your physical world, trying to make sense of the illusion around us, Taurus. Trying to find some kind of substance in what it is we are experiencing, with justice, trying to see the fairness in it all. Looking at different options, trying to balance which is the right one. How would we even know? The energy balancing you in your current environment, Taurus, is realizing how strong you are, realizing how deeply entrenched this conflict is in your mind, what needs to change in order to be able for you to understand it, with this vase being broken in half, it may uncover things that you are not ready for yet. Something related to something you are doing in the spiritual world, Taurus, is going to change, and you're going to see it in your current environment as though it is changing in your favor. You're going to look on it favorably. Wow, as the Empress, tending to soul family, nurturing those around you in your physical world, Taurus, being able to allow each creation the space in which to grow. What you should know, Taurus, is this new beginning leads to you being able to have that firm sense of self as the Queen of Charisma, the Queen of Coins. Being able to have a firm understanding of the illusion that is around us. And what you don't see, Taurus, is that in the background, the juggling of energies that you are not seeing. You focused on your physical world. You focused on your family. But there is someone who's going in search of happiness. They're going in search of the one cup. This might be you, Taurus, without realizing it. Now, what has brought you here was a long period of introspection, Taurus. This might have been you hibernating, looking at things from a different perspective, trying to find whatever it is in your current environment, trying to look at it and trying to find a solution for it. Wow, Taurus. The Emperor and the Empress. Being able to harness all of this energy in order to embody the Emperor, bringing justice into the physical world. With justice, we're talking about a balance of understanding that each person has a role to play, being fair and just, not by what tradition has taught us, but re-engineering what it is. This is someone who rules his kingdom. He's someone who's going to bring the sword of truth into the current environment, Taurus. And what takes you into the future is the Tower. Wow, Taurus, you've been pulling out the Tower quite frequently. Now you could be moving home and ending a complete and utter change. Something that happens suddenly without you expecting what it is. Wow. With the King of Intelligence, the new cycle brings in the King of Intelligence, the King of Swords. He could be the embodiment of one of the kings as your emperor. Someone who has a keen sense, is objective, motivational, impartial. Wow. And here is the Empress tending to her soul family. Here's her soul family celebrating her. Wow, Taurus. This is a celebration. This is an Ace of Cups that was grown to the true love, that has now become a celebration. This could be you going out on a date, Taurus. What you should know. Wow, here's that recognition. Being able to find the answers that you are looking for, Taurus. And what's in your hidden position, wow, is the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is a king who doesn't allow anything to stand in his way. He harnesses the energy that drives him, and he uses it to change his world. He's someone who's recognized. Wow, Taurus. Now this is in your hidden position. In your outcome, Taurus, the 9 of Strength. Whatever healing you did in the past, your introspection, your difference in perspective was from a very protected space with the 9 of Strength. Being protected in order to create something, reach for that same sword of truth that the Emperor carries, and so does Justice. Wow. Having a brand new creative venture with the Emperor, Taurus. Now this may feel as though it weighs you down in some way. It may feel like quite a lot going on. But remember, Taurus, you have always exactly what you need at any given moment. What you do have to draw on is some kind of investment. It's something you've waited for. It's something that is possibly at the root of this tower that comes down with the 4 of Wisdom. Here's your protection. Being able to create. Now, Taurus, while you spent this time alone, you may not have said anything, but here's you sad. But here's you also spending that time doing research, Taurus. Disappointment that's attached to the king in some way. But whatever it is, whatever you might have felt, Taurus, you speak out with the Queen of Swords, with your new creative venture. This is you speaking from a place of life experience. The Queen of Swords has incredible insight, perceptiveness. She's someone who's forthright. Wow, Taurus. And the card under the deck, wow, is Temperance. Finding the balance, having the many hands to deal with what comes here. With the Ace of Wands, it is going to be a lot, Taurus, but you have the capacity with which to manage it. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, so a Sagittarius may be a part of this tattle. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Until your next tattle, bye for now.